Sean V.
What up, what up? Alright, so the reason I don't have anything mounted right here is because on these AGV helmets you can't, like, well, I mean I can't these mounts from the GoPros don't fit perfectly on here. So if you're in the motorcycle community and there's a rider out there, her name is, well, her Instagram name is Red Spade. I'll put a link to her page down below. So what I seen she did was she has an AJV helmet with a GoPro mount right there on the front, and I was like, hey, how did you do that? So she has another picture on there right here of a mount she made out of JB Weld. Pretty freaking awesome, actually. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to try to make a rubber mold. Well, she has hers stuck on here, and I think it's permanent. I might be mistaken. You know? So, but what I'm going to try to actually do is I'm going to make a rubber mold of like right here, and then form that with put the what do you call it, the JB Weld inside of that mold, so that way basically I'm casting this shape right here through a mold and then putting the JB Weld in there, making that hard, and on the other side I'm going to put the what do you call it, the 3M tape for the GoPro mount on the back of the JB Weld, stick it to my helmet, and then from there, that way I can remove it and put it back on and whatnot. And yeah, so that's it. So that way you guys get, you know, a view at it right here, and then I'm probably going to keep one right there as well and kind of get both. Now that I have the audio pack, I can record both at the same time. I don't have to splice anything or whatnot, and I can just put it right onto the, you know, I can add video on top of video without having to splice or lose any footage at all, because that audio pack is freaking awesome. Also, that helmet though, so yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do all that. I gotta go to the store after this weekend's over, busy weekend, whatnot, and I'm gonna try to get it all, you know, put together or whatnot. I'm gonna try it at least, and yeah. So I don't know, it's a small project. Sit at home for a couple of days, and yeah, probably gonna get it done next weekend. So, let's fast forward to that video. I went to go fix my GoPro and I couldn't put my glove back on in time. Oh, what a day. So I'm just riding with my gloves, sitting between me and the gas tank, hoping I don't drop the shit. Just look like an idiot. No! There we go. So I finally got the GoPro mounted on my helmet. Woohoo! Right? It was a learning experience. I've never worked with JB Weld before. I've never made molds before. Shout out to Red Spade for, even coming up with the idea. And it was trial and error. I had to do it twice. You can see there's a big one, a really thicker one, and then there's a slimmer one. And the first one, what I did was I just put a glob of JB Weld on the tape, and I kind of, outlined the GoPro mount, and then just put a glob of JB Weld there, and then just put the GoPro mount on top of it. And it worked. It's nice. It's good. But for me, it's the profile of it. It's too thick. I think if I continued on sanding it down and actually had my helmet near me when I was sanding it at work, I more than likely probably would have gotten it down a lot more. But I didn't have my helmet on me, so I didn't have anything to reference. But the second one, what I did was I just put a little bit of JB Weld on the helmet just to stick the GoPro mount. And then I let that dry for a couple hours, and then I took more JB Weld and I worked up the sides of it, made it as thin as I needed, or that I was comfortable with, and I let that kind of cure for about 2 or 3 days. For me that worked. I don't know if that's the process everyone does, but for me it works. You don't have to do it that way, but yeah. It could take you literally 24 hours. You let it cure overnight, and you sand it, paint it, throw it on your helmet, and have a good day. But for me, I let it cure for a couple of days before I started sanding on it. I let it cure for a couple of days, took it to work, sanded on it, took a polishing wheel to it, and then, just spray painted it. But now it's on my helmet, and it works great. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell. Just, when I do post something, you guys get notified about it. Hopefully my channel picks up. Hopefully with me having a new job and more time, I can be, I'll be able to post more videos. You just won't be getting scenery like this anymore. That's the only part I'm going to miss about this job. You won't get scenery like this anymore. Alright, peoples. Well, yeah. There's my work car. Alright, well, I'm going in. Peace.